So you know it's that time again when you kick back, relax, and get to know someone in the entertainment industry. And this week it's all about an artist called Kariuki. So let's check it out. Kariuki vibing.
I gotta tread lightly, world running dread. Yellow light, green light, earth running red. Man said in my Taliban shirt round the med. But as soon as him turn round and dead. This is Kariuki and you're watching Vibing on Hype TV.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? And if the Lord is the defense from whence I came from, who shall I tread? Who shall I tread?
Kariuki is a laid back, simple person. Not about any extra fluff, you know. What you see is what you get. Kariuki is basically my middle name. It's nothing made up, you know. I got that name from my mother. It's Kenyan and it's from the Gikuyu tribe and it means born again.
So now the time get dreader than dread, redder than red, more bigger than bread. I know the time get hotter than hot, blacker than black, more shatter than shot.
I'm Jamaican, of course, and I grew up in B.o.B, moved on to Windward Road, Mullines Road, and I now reside in Portmore. Grew up with my mother, my sister, and things wasn't the hardest. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. But mommy made it, you know, good for both of us, me and my sister, you know. Made sure we had food, clothes, you know. Life was okay. Growing up in a single parent home, at the time, as a youngster, it didn't have much of an impact on me because at the time I didn't understand what it was really. But as I got older, probably like in my early 20s, you know, that void, not having a father, you know, began to trouble me somewhat. Like, you know, I wouldn't say I got depressed, but I got sad a little, you know, wanting to know who he was, stuff like that. I actually met him when I was about 21. Why you rap? I said I rap for my health. They like, why you rap? I said I rap for myself. They asking, why I rap? I said I rap because I can. Now, could you get the hell out my face? Damn, let me play my beats, write my songs, pave these streets, nigga, right my wrongs, let me have my drink, have my fun, buy a big gold link and have in the sun. I didn't have much of a role model growing up, you know, anybody to look up to or emulate. So I basically decided my own mind, made decisions for myself, you know. It kind of molded me into who I am today because, you know, I'm not much of a follower, more of a leader because I had to make decisions for myself and I was just my own person at an early age.
Every morning is a fresh start, a new day to accomplish something different, a new adventure, a new dawn, a new sunrise, a new life. The possibilities are endless. What happened yesterday has gone, folded, forgotten. Every day is a new opportunity, a new day to inject a new way of thinking, the driving force of hope, dreams, and better things to come.
Family is very supportive, especially my mother. She has never discouraged me from doing music. She has always wanted to hear the type of music, you know, that I created. Even though sometimes I didn't want her to listen because sometimes it's not the most wholesome music, you know, but she listens with an open mind. She gives me feedback and she's very supportive. She comes to my shows. Even when I didn't want her to come to my shows, she was like, why you don't invite me to your shows? So I eventually, you know, had her come out, you know, see what I was about. She's very supportive. My sister's supportive. My two little brothers very supportive. Life hasn't changed that much. You know, I get a little bit more recognition now, you know, from, you know, just arbitrary people on the road, you know, but apart from that, it's not that hectic as yet, so it hasn't changed. I make bigger steps than a Tyrannosaurus, and I thank God for the chance to record. This means a whole lot, like a 10 to a Taurus. My style of music, I like to refer to it as conversational pieces, words on canvas. My start listening to Hit Squad, EPMD, Redman, Das Effects, people from that era. That's who really, you know, pulled me to the music. Balancing the 9 to 5 and the music is not much of a task right now because musically it hasn't gotten that hectic for me as yet. So as far as time to write, time to do performances, time to do interviews, it don't really mess with my work, you know, that much. And besides, my supervisor is really cool, so he allows me time to come and do interviews and stuff like that. Of course, As long as my desk is up to date and the work is being done, then we shouldn't have a problem.